That is so weird from my glasses. Good morning, everybody. Today I'm hiking into the West Canada wilderness in the Adirondacks, and I'm hiking about a 20-mile loop over 2 days, the French Louis Loop. I'm going to do it clockwise, and part of this trail goes along the Northville Placid Trail, which is a short, long trail that goes from Northville to Lake Placid. Yes, you got it. So I'm hoping for some loons this evening. It might rain later this afternoon, so I'm kind of hoping to get to the lean-to before it starts raining. I did not bring a shelter. And anyway, I don't know how much there will be to see except for some of the lakes, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm starting on this trail at the Pillsbury Mountain trailhead. Looks like the trail gets a little overgrown. I'm sure this is going to drive my allergies crazy. This goldenrod. Not sure what this little pond is. So pretty. Coming up on halfway through my day. Should be coming up on another lean-to soon. I'll probably stop and take a break. This section of the trail from Pillsbury Lean-to has been a little muddy, not too bad. Especially with all the rain that we've had recently. It's been ridiculous. But that's the great thing about hiking in the fall or September, October, is it does tend to be pretty dry. Temperatures are fantastic in the mid-60s. Do you hear that? Past 10 minutes there's been planes taking off. And they sound like big planes, which is weird. The closest airport is Burlington, Vermont, which isn't that close, and the planes seem to be coming from the south, from behind me. And one was really close and it was really loud. Oh, maybe it's a military airplane, I don't know. It's disturbing my silence though. I hope they stop soon. Do you hear that? It sounds like an asteroid is going to collide with the Earth. It's so weird. You can hear it coming, going, coming, going. Kind of scary. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. Well, remnants of some type of cart or car. These are made of wood. It's been here a while. Huh. Manufactured by Frank Rose Manufacturing. This is Sampson Lake Lean-to. So I just stopped here to grab some lunch and take a quick break. And so now I'm halfway. So I got about 7 more miles to go. I don't have to go that far. There's a bunch of lean-tos and campsites. I don't have a shelter, so I'm gonna be sleeping in a lean-to. But I can stop at any one of the lean-tos, but my friend had recommended one particular one, so I thought I would try and get there, and then that'll make for a nice short day. Crazy little mushrooms. Just ran into a nice lady. She's about my age. She's doing this loop as a day hike, which I had considered, being that it's only 20 miles, but I wanted to spend the night. So anyway, it's nice to meet other women my age who are out here hiking, especially when they're hiking solo. So she gave me the update on who's in front of me and everything. So I'm gonna run into some people at some point. I just hope we all aren't planning on choosing the same lean-to, because that would... We're at the intersection of the Northville Placid Trail. We're headed towards Cedar River. They have tent sites around here too. The last two lean-tos have had people in them. This is West Lake. There's two lean-tos around here. This is a pretty cool area. And that's where we're headed. 6 more miles. Or we can choose one of the other ones. It's been sprinkling on and off. Should be coming up to the lean-to soon.
It's a beautiful morning. Stayed at the Beaver Pond Cedar Lake 2 lean-to last night. It's very nice. There's my crap. Having some coffee right now.
Stayed in the shelter last night with a nice young man who's through hiking the Northville Placid Trail. He's been all over the place. He had all kinds of patches on his bag. He traveled for a couple of years with his wife, towing an Airstream. That's like exactly what I want to do. So he was very nice, and he made a fire, which was awesome because it was pretty windy and chilly. I was very cozy in my 10-degree bag. It poured last night. All of a sudden it started raining, and you just couldn't see past the front of the lean-to, and the wind was blowing and it was gusting so strong. I was convinced a tree was gonna fall on top of the lean-to, but it stopped. It didn't last that long, not more than like 45 minutes or so. So anyway, I'm gonna finish up my coffee and continue on to my car. I have less than 5 miles out to my car. It's like 4.5. I didn't realize I was so close to my car. I think I did like 17 miles yesterday. So anywho, I will talk to you later. Here's the campsite. It's quite nice. And in addition to being a lovely lean-to site, you also have a little beach area that you can hang out on, get your water, get some views. So this is a lovely little hike, around 20 miles-ish. Perfect as an overnight. I had come in from the Pillsbury Mountain Trailhead, which is one of 3 options. I was going to come in through the Wakely Dam trailhead until I realized I could make the trip shorter and fit my schedule a little bit better. I came in and did the French Louis Trail and connected with the Northville Placid Trail in a clockwise direction. So now I'm gonna start heading south back towards my car. And I don't know why I'm out of breath already. I just left. Anyway, yeah, been a great day. So excited. And I'll have time to clean my house too. Looks like the trail to Lost Pond is truly lost here. This is the view from the beach area of Lean-To Cedar Creek number 1. And we'll call this Slanty Lean-To. Doesn't look like it leaked at all last night, which is good. There's stuff in here though. I'm wondering if people left it because they didn't want to pack it out, or are they coming back? Alrighty. So we just came from the West Canada Lake area. And the trail splits here. The Northville Placid Trail goes that way. And we're going this way. We're going to a destination closer than those two. But Perkins Clearing is the traditional way to enter this area. This might look pretty, but it is slippery as ice. I've wiped out more than once pretty severely on wet wood. Always be wary of it. So about a minute after I said be wary of wet wood, and trust me, I was being careful, going across, wiped out, both feet in the water, and then this happened. Bent pole. Awesome. Holy crooked bridge, Batman. Yikes. We are coming to the end of our trip. About a mile. There's some people in front of me though. This is a great little trip. If you want a weekend out, it's all in the woods. The lakes are pretty, you got some views there. It's very quiet here, which is, I think, is the main benefit, especially for me. I will be back here again. Probably stay at a different lean-to or whatever. It's nice, so I'll give it 2 thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking your time out of your busy day. And have a great day. Happy hiking.